at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, he just snuck out there and he's got a nice first down.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Swift. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little...
There he goes, right side. Christian McCaffrey. He's to the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 81 yards. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Jake Moody now for the point after.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hurts.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. When we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this up past the 30.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First down, and they go with Swift again. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. On third down, here comes Swift. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 6-0 our score after 1. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Now a 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. 2nd down and 6 now. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be caught for the Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll get it out near the 35, right at the 34 here. 94 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy from the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Purdy now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull it in. Couldn't hang on third down. Right where this set him down started. They need a full team here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Purdy sets up to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. They'll find is deep for Ayuk. And unable to connect. Incomplete. And Purdy will tough in a shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Shotgun now with Purdy. That is caught. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Purdy. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Dancing to his left. This is Smith with a grab. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Throwing here, Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Shifts by him. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Once again, it's Swift. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Here's a 2nd and 5. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have it here just past the 25. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy rolling to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Purdy. And this throw incomplete. The defender got over that time. It's going to lead to 3rd down. throw, Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
Now Samuel.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot. Here's Purdy. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game.
That was smart enough to avoid the taunting rule. Guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now. But he's fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Out of the gun, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a 1st down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Purdy looking to throw.
This is caught. Touchdown.
Jerome Jennings
From 3 yards out.
and the Niners have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here?
Purdy will throw for it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Hurts going to move him around. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
McCaffrey diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Moody good with the extra point.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
2nd down, here's Hurts.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will...